Horoscope for Pisces, Monday, 9 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Pisces, the universe challenges you to find your center in the midst of a tense string between the urgency of acting and the need to pause. You feel that pressure in the air, that friction that's born from the sun squared Uranus and the moon squared to Mars. But it's not a struggle against something alien. It's a call to integrate what you've kept apart so far. Your body, from this morning, responds with an energy of duality. Mercury and Venus in your home, one activates a desire to express your authenticity fluently, but also a slight restlessness on the shoulders or a tension in the back of the neck, as if your mind and body were discussing the right rhythm for today. Take a deep breath, Pisces. This tension is not an obstacle. It is the rope that drives you to grow. Taking this energy to the professional field, today you will find yourself at a crossroads between discipline and illusion. Saturn and Neptune in your home too present you with a scenario where numbers don't always tell the truth. You may review a balance and discover that money does not flow as you expected, or that a project you believed solid reveals cracks under the light of logic, Saturn, and intuition, Neptunus. This happens because Saturn asks you to clear the fog of idealistic dreams with the rod of responsibility, while Neptune whispers to you that not everything is what it seems. Listen how your mind plays around with ideas like, if I just increased the budget, everything would be perfect. But Saturn insists, first, organize what you have. Today you may need to negotiate a contract, adjust expectations, or even reject an expense that, even if tempting, does not serve the grand plan. Do not be afraid of Saturn's hardness. It is just a reminder that solid foundations allow you to build dreaming. In the realm of health and routine, the energy of Mercury and Venus in your home encourages you to take care of your image and mind more carefully. Today is not a day to neglect your posture. Perhaps the neck pain you've been ignoring for days manifests with a puncture when you bend your head. This is the signal for you to check how you keep your back straight by sitting in the office or walking. Mercury pushes you to plan your tasks clearly, divide them into small steps so you don't run out. If you are organizing an event, create a list with call 3 providers, or send the invitation to 2 friends instead of getting lost in the cloud of what you will have to do. Venus, on the other hand, reminds you that your physical well-being is not only functional, but also aesthetic. You may want to buy an herbal tea that will comfort you, or even a detail in clothes that will make you feel lighter. If we look now at your emotional world, Jupiter in your house 5 radiate a flutter of creative possibilities. Today, as you walk around the city, you may get an idea for an artistic project, or you may want to write a letter to someone special without censoring your emotions. It's the kind of day a dialogue with your partner can take an unexpected direction, not by conflict, but by revelation. If you're single, you might be attracted to someone who makes you laugh with absurd jokes, or if you're in a relationship, discover a new facet of your partner that makes you feel like you're starting out. But it's also a day of re-examining what you already have. You may notice that you need more space for creativity in your life, or that something in your routine affects the spark of your heart. Do not resist this call of Jupiter. Let it lead you to express what you have inside, even if it seems irrational. On the mental and spiritual terrain, the moon in your house 9 and Uranus in your house 3 invite you to an expansion of ideas. Today, Pisces, is not a day to think about what you already know, but to travel in your mind to the unknown. Maybe, as long as you listen to a podcast, a tip will hit you like lightning and make you reconsider something you've been taking for granted for a while. It's also a good time to look for new information. Maybe today, when you review a book or browse the internet, you discover an idea that unlocks a problem you've been unresolved for days. Uranus in House 3 encourages you to communicate unusually, such as sending a message to a contact you haven't seen in months, or even enrolling in a course that intrigues you. The key is not to stay in what you know, but to allow yourself to be surprised by what you didn't know you needed. Today, the ritual that the universe asks of you is emotional alchemy. Given the challenge of tensor aspects, I invite you to prepare an infusion of lemon and bay leaf. Cut a lemon into thin slices, add some fresh bay leaves, and leave it in a bowl with water during the day. This ritual will neutralize the tension you feel in the body. Today's color, Pisces, is gold. It is the energy of the sun, which, although tense with Uranus, shines in your house 12 with an intensity that you cannot ignore. Use this color in a subtle way. A t-shirt with golden details, a detail in your jewelry. This color will not only balance today's energy, but it will also remind you that, even in the most tense days, light always finds a way to shine. Today, Pisces, you will discover that tension is only a veil that conceals opportunity. Trust that, at the end of the day, you will feel how everything that seems to challenge you today will become a valuable lesson. Have a nice day, dear Pisces. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.